Hey guys, so today we have another candy coat kit. This is their new dip kit. This kit is actually the reason I found the other ones because I went to go buy this and I realized that they had all the other ones. So got this. I'm super excited to try this because there is so many fun colors in here just from this one turned over. I'm so excited to see these ones. So let's just open this right up and get right into it. There is no opening these without a mess. Is there any glitter in the? Yep, there is. Okay. Always the glitter. So I feel like the best way to just open these, it's almost impossible to just get everything out. So you kind of have to just, you know, just do it. Okay, great. So let's go through this. Let me just, whatever. All right, so file, we went over how these ones aren't really that great. So here is the base coat, top coat, activator. So usually what you'll get in a dip kit. And then there's not really much else besides this and the powders in this one, opposed to sometimes you'll get like forms and colors and all that kind of stuff. So you also do get this little tray, little wipe things. All right, so let's go over the colors. So it looks like you get a white or like a glitter. I can't tell. It looks like there's little bits of glitter in this. Then a pretty bright green, a blue, matches the background, a pink, a yellow. I really like this yellow. It's really like a little cute pastel. This one, this almost looks like a really light purple, a super neon pink, and last but not least, this neon orange. I love all these shades. I feel like what keeps pulling me back to this brand is all of the cute colors and stuff, because you guys know a lot of the time when you get kits, you'll get, you know, like pink, nudes, and that's pretty much it. But I absolutely love that it's standard, that it just comes with all these fun colors, especially when you start to accumulate more nail things. You basically already have all of the basics. So if you have been doing your nails, you probably already have a clear powder to dip into. You don't need another one. So when you can get kits like this, you can get all this fun variety. And then of course you get the regular like candy and sticker and trash. So today we're going to test this out. I have no clue what I want to do because I love every single color, and so it's going to be really hard for me to choose what I want to do. We should probably put on some tips before we do this. I saw in their ad that they put on for this that they just did it on their regular nails, no tips, but I'm hoping that this can hold up with tips as well. So I'm gonna just that all out right now, and then let's just put on some tips. So I've thought about it a bit, and I always use those straight tips with these kits, but I think actually with dip nails it's better to have a little bit of the curved tip because it's really hard to build up the apex on a straight nail with dip, but it's sort of already kind of there forming with a curved tip. So that's what I'm gonna do. Believe it or not, this is the only set of curved tips I have. I think I got this in a Wish kit or something like that. So I am going to be using a peel off base coat. So I'm just going to quickly do that right now. I don't do a peel off base coat super often, but there is some nails that I want to do pretty soon, and I don't want to soak these off again super soon because my hands are already, you can tell, so dry. Okay, so now I'm going to put these tips on, and I'm just going to use this gel. I think I got this from a Kiss kit. There we go. Okay, that one went on way too far, but it's too late to change that. So if I haven't mentioned it already, I'm going to show you guys really quick how I took off my last appraise set. So I'm taking off my set of appraise nails, and I filed them down, and now I'm soaking them off. And I just want to show you how easily they come off because I almost never show removing nails, but I figure since this is the previous set I had, this is just pure acetone I'm soaking them in too. And they've been soaking for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So I just scraped most of that off. I'll leave it for another couple minutes and scrape it again and it'll pretty much be off. And then I just file maybe like the tiny bit that's left on, just like super lightly file the edges so that way you're getting like a little bit of like the whatever cuticle is stuck on, so you're ready for a new set. This is usually where I'll do like the cuticle dissolver or softener and like snip it all off, but I don't know if this kit comes with that stuff like the other one did. I don't actually think that it does. So let's use this from the previous builder gel kit. All right, so now you're more or less ready for a new set. Okay, so I have these tips on. Now I'm just going to shape them up a little bit. Hopefully I can get it. This is my opposite hand. A lot of you guys ask me like if I don't know how to say ambidextrous, but I'm not. I've gotten a lot better with my opposite hand, but things like scissors just feels super weird still. So I actually want to be able to get my full nail in these pots, so I am going to do them a bit shorter. I don't want to like have to do much pour over. Yeah, this definitely would not fit, so time to chop them up. Okay, so now I'm just going to shape these up. That'll make my life a lot easier after if I can just shape the tips the way I want them now. These tips are actually filing down like really easily. Okay, so I really want to try this one with the glitter in it, and I also want to try, I think, mainly the bright colors. So the yellow, orange, definitely the hot pink, the green. Okay, so maybe not too pink, so we'll do the neon pink, and we'll also do the blue. We'll do 5 colors, and we'll also maybe do some glitter on top of one of them. So let's just start. So we'll start with the pink. So you just get a base coat, so we'll just start here. Okay, I did go grab my little brush that I use for this stuff so that we can keep it clean. So with this, usually I always start by doing the part where the tip meets the nail. Ooh, this is a goopy base coat. Wow. Okay. I don't know where I should brush it over. Oh, here. Okay. Maybe I should have left that dry some more. I don't know. All right, off to a weird start. You know what? We'll just like open all of these because it seems like each one needs like a little bit of time to dry. I'm really not trying to like gob it on, but it is really thick. Okay, so here's the first coat for that. I'm just gonna brush off now. Hopefully everything's a bit drier. Let's see if we can do it a little bit cleaner with a full dip. This base coat is definitely thicker than some of the ones that I have used before. Okay, even though this isn't like super long, I'm still having trouble dipping all the way down. I feel like this isn't going as smooth as I thought it was gonna go. I'm like honestly a little speechless. I feel like sometimes, you know, I don't get off to a good start, but like I don't usually feel like I'm getting off to like a straight bad start. Like I feel like right now, I don't know. I'm really trying to be careful. Okay, I think what it is this stuff is really thick and also it takes quite a while to dry. So if you like put your hand down, it like pushes all of the product up kind of like that. But like you have to kind of like push it against the powder, not like in the powder. So like not dip, but like gracefully push. So kind of like that. Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna like clean these up a tiny bit, because if it's like this with the edges and I just pack more on top, it's gonna just be a disaster. I'd rather just like do a tiny bit of filing now rather than file through like the hardened mess later. It needs some cleaning up for sure. Back in business, I think. It could be that this dip kit is really only for natural nails. I feel like that would be unfortunate if that was the case, that you weren't able to do any tips with it. Okay, it's been like another 5 minutes. I'm gonna file these. All of the like stuff on my hands and like the powder and stuff is giving me chills, like chalkboard sort of chills. Ugh. I also double checked on their website and it doesn't say anything about only using it on natural nails, and it also doesn't say anything about tips. But I've never known a dip kit that you couldn't use tips with. It sort of seems like some colors are filing easier than others. Okay, so I don't really understand. So some of these filed down better than others. Like this yellow, no problem. This orange, not really a problem. The blue, not much of a problem. A little bit with the pink and the green I'm having a really big problem with. I'm gonna put another coat of activator on and hope that this helps. Hi, it's me from the future. So I am having a lot of problems editing this video. I don't know why some of these files are corrupted, like some parts are weird. So I did have to scrap a couple of little clips, aka like the part where I put the activator on and stuff like that. So I apologize if from this part on it gets a little not like step by step, but more just like an overview of what I was doing, because I have spent literally all day trying to get it to work, but this is just what I'm left with for this video, so sorry. It was like just coming off in chunks on the pink and on the green, and I've checked the website. Anytime I have a problem like this, people are telling me I'm doing it wrong and that I'm supposed to do the activator every single time I do the dip, but it never says that. It says do the base, and if you want more coverage, do the base again. And then after all of that, then you do the activator. So I did the activator again. Now that I've filed these are thinned out a little bit more than I would like. So I'm gonna put that one clear glitter on. Okay, so let's try this one. This one has, I think, like little glitters in it. Okay. So the glitter is really subtle. I might as well try it over all of them. Alright, I'm gonna let these dry now. Then I'm gonna put another layer of activator on, and then I'm just going to pretty much buff these out because they don't need like a full-on . Okay, I'm just going to lightly buff these a little bit. They aren't super great, but I don't know. Okay, so here they are. I'm honestly a bit disappointed, especially with the green. The green is still like kind of see-through, and that's at like 4 coats. So now let's put on the top coat. I'm hoping that this top coat isn't like super sticky like a lot of the other ones are, since it did not come with a brush softener. I am hoping, as I was saying, hoping it's not too sticky. Okay, looks like I fixed it. Anyway, I was gonna say, since it did not come with a brush softener, I'm hoping that it's not too sticky. Okay, so first coat of that is dry. I'm gonna put on a second one. I'm not having this stick to like the bottle or anything anymore. So far so good. It's not like that awful top coat that comes with a ton of dip kits. This one is reminding me a little bit of like the Sparkle & Co. ones that we tried a couple weeks ago. Okay, so the top coat actually dries fairly quickly. So now all I'm going to do is just put on the cuticle glaze. This did not come with this kit, but it came with another kit. So I figured I might as well. I don't know with this kit. I can't tell if just the base coat like made the entire thing difficult. This was really thick, and I think this is what wasn't drying. I think that the powders themselves are probably fine, maybe aside from the green, because the green, you could still see through it, and it has the same amount of coats as everything else. I think maybe I will try these powders with a different liquid set. This set is cute and all, but after trying the Sparkle & Co. one, and that one being so much easier and better in my opinion, I don't know, I just probably couldn't recommend this one since I had so many issues with it. And it really does maybe seem like it was only for like a dip manicure and maybe not tips. I felt like even when I put a thin coat of the base on, it was still pushing into my cuticle whenever I put my finger in the dip. So I feel like I have a lot like near my cuticle, and that was like kind of hard to clean up, and it just would not dry when I was filing. Like parts were coming off, chunks, and that was a bit difficult. I mean, like, here they are, they're okay, not the best set for sure, but I just felt like if I kept filing, more would come off in chunks, and it just like I wouldn't have a nail, so I kind of had to stop and leave this like meh shape. So overall, not my favorite thing from them. I definitely liked this kit much better, and now I'm a little worried about the actual just regular acrylic kit, and not this dip acrylic, but just like the regular acrylic kit, because I had so many issues with this one. I'm hoping that the acrylic one is not like this, but I guess we will see. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've tried this kit. Was it just me having problems? Did you have problems? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a like. I really appreciate it, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!